let's try some underpainting today. I don't really have any experience with doing this. I'm gonna use the LYS No Limits bronzer in Hope. And then I'm gonna use a pretty dark blush for me because I do want the blush to really come through. Seems like you do your steps kind of backwards. Like you put bronzer, blush on, contour, and then you put your foundation on top. I'm gonna use this blush from Sachu and I'm Bold. It is pretty bold. And I'm just curious if this is gonna look like a hot mess or if it's gonna look really, really cute. I really like putting my blush right under my eyes. Take a brush and just buff this out a little bit. Maybe I should have just picked a blush that I know looks really good with my skin tone. I feel like there might have been blush left over on this brush because this pigment is definitely changing, but that's okay. Are we supposed to blend in the contour? The Tower 28 Serum Concealer. I'm trying to use products that I know I really love. Like I like the Sachu blush. I like this bronzer I'm using from LYS, and I really like this concealer from Tower 28. I'm gonna blend this in a little bit, but not too much. The foundation should really do most of the work. I'm gonna go in with the Ordinary Serum Foundation. Really like this stuff, and it's, I'd say medium coverage. It gives me a good coverage. I don't want something super full coverage because it's just gonna cover up all of this underpainting. I'm gonna start in the spots I want to be lighter because this is gonna mix with the other colors a little bit. I don't want my whole face to be bronze or pink. I feel like the bronzer is just gone. The blush is still peeking through. I really, really like that, but I don't necessarily think it looks any different than if I would have just taken a little bit of blush and applied it over top. Does it actually work for anybody? I don't really think I'm gonna be doing this regularly. Here's the base before setting. I did add in some more bronzer, some reverse contour, and then I put a touch more blush on top. I feel like it looks really good, but I don't know if it looks any different than it would have looked if I would have just put my foundation on first and then did the bronzer, blush, and reverse contouring. I don't know if the underpainting just makes it blend more seamlessly because you have the colors underneath the foundation, or if it's just a gimmick. And here's the look complete. I mean, I think my base looks really, really good. Like I said, I don't know if the underpainting really made that much of a difference. I think I'm always going to prefer just doing the foundation and then putting the stuff on top instead of putting it underneath. I feel like it just ends up using more product that doesn't need to be used. But if you guys think differently, just comment below and let me know your tips for underpainting or any other makeup trends you'd like to see me try.